Voices that inspire, conversations that matter. Podcasts, Innovation and Change NYC. Follow us and become part of our global community of dialogue, ideas, and change.
Hello, I'm Sofia. Today's discussion will explore several interconnecting themes. We will examine humor as a force for restoration, its relationship with the art and love, its role on strengthening both individual and communities. You often emphasize that you did not invent humor or wellness, but that you are a modern voice for it. Could you expand on this perspective?
Yeah, we are designed physiologically and psychologically to use humor for well-being. So something difficult happens, and then it's too soon. In American comedy, there's a phrase called too soon, and it means just we're not ready to find laughter with that. So you'll hear comedians say, oh, too soon? Too soon? If they say something that's really edgy. So something difficult happens, and it's too soon. Then there's this moment, and this is not every story because, I'll put my hand on my heart and for all the stories, we all can, really, for all the stories that won't find humor in this lifetime or in this generation or for many generations. But everything that hurts wants to heal. And so something happens, it's difficult, it's too soon, and then the first laugh shows up. When the first laugh shows up, it could be so small, it'd just be like, or like even smaller, like whatever it's going to be. And that's the moment when the first tiny little bit of laughter arises, when we put space around the pain for the first time and the heart has hope. Because before that little speck of laughter shows up, it can feel emotionally impossible that laughter will ever come to light in this story that has happened. And then the story starts to cook, and eventually we end up, when we can finally tell the story that was hard then that's funny now, and these are some of the metrics, right? It brings someone energy when they're telling the story. They laugh or smile. You can see the energy in their face. Other people around them start to relax. Like you can see how it goes. That's when we can inspire other people. That's when someone can catch hope from us. And it's really important to understand that this foundational journey is central to all humans across the entire world, because we're designed to turn to humor over and over and over again to find restoration. And as long as humor is stuck in the entertainment industry, or we think, oh, well, it's inappropriate to laugh ever. It's not inappropriate to laugh ever. It might be too soon, but as soon as the first laugh shows up, we actually have to let it. I think that sometimes we might even try to hold the laugh in because it feels like, how could I ever find laughter with this situation? What? I mean, one example of this is war is terrible all the time. It's just all the time. It's always terrible. And we would never think we would ever find any humor about war, except that there's so many funny movies about war, so many funny stories, so many people recounting their experiences of being in wars with humor. And it's because people are finding freedom through laughter, and we actually have to allow ourselves to do it and reclaim it.
In leadership context, humor is often underutilized. How can leaders effectively integrate humor in their approach?
One of the ways is leaders are often doing public speaking. And the absolute, in my opinion, best time to say something really serious is right after everyone laughed. Because after the whole room laughs, then everybody's minds are open and free and clear. Nobody's thinking about anything. They're uplifted. Their hearts are open. And that is the best time to say the most serious thing someone has to say, because everyone will be able to hear it. And sometimes the most important thing we have to say gets buried under facts and structures and however emotionally we remember things that touch us emotionally. And so in public speaking or in guiding or in transferring a vision to a group of people, to plant that most serious thing right after having the room have a big laugh will help make sure that everyone takes home the message that we really want to take home. And that's also where transformation can happen. Because when people's hearts are open and their minds are open and they're breathing, then we have the opportunity to make a shift.
Thank you for joining Innovation and Change NYC. We look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Please follow us for more.
Voices rising up, sharing stories you see.